Hello, the Tribe Kitty White Gant here, and hey, I'm getting ready to head out tomorrow morning for a really long road trip. We're going on a 40-day road trip in the Pacific Northwest with my family, so wish us luck. It should be fun. And a lot of people ask me, but they leave their comments below on the video, so be sure and ask questions because that's what I base our videos on. So one of the questions I've been getting repeatedly is, number one, how do I stay on track while traveling? What should I pack so that my family has healthy meals on the go? So I thought, hey, I'm just gonna open up my bag and show you what I packed. And you know, each trip is gonna be a little bit different depending on where you're going, whether you're flying, taking a car, and also, of course, how old your kids are, that sort of thing. And so what I'll say is I have a 15-month-old baby and then a husband and me, and we don't have a lot of space in the car, so I can't bring a ton of stuff, and I always get in trouble for bringing too much stuff, especially food, so I've really cut it down over the years. So let's go over kind of things that I packed in our bag and see if it might help you for any travel you're doing. So I wanted to start with this. This is probably the ugliest cooler on earth. Possibly, but it's very functional and the size is just right. So this can fit in the front seat with me or right in the back seat, and we'll just put anything that's cold that needs to be refrigerated or cold in here. So it might be, maybe we grab a salad on the road and we're driving, we can just put it right in here. So it's just small things that need to stay cool. And really accessible. That is here. So that'll be handy, and we don't have anything in there right now because nothing needs to stay cold. So we'll probably add things as we go to that one. Let's see. In this main one that we'll probably have, we will have this in the back seat, is lots of good stuff. Where do I start? Okay, so these Simply Organic nut clusters. These are fruit, seeds, and nut clusters, and you get them at Costco. They're tasty. They have a bit of carbohydrates, 15 grams for 3 pieces, and 6 grams of sugar, or is that 8? 6 grams of sugar for 3 pieces. So I don't know, it's not that bad. They taste awesome, and my little boy likes it, and my husband. I do travel with a couple of protein meal replacement bars. You just never know. We're actually going to be skiing, maybe cross-country skiing, and it'll be good to have protein bars, just number one, for emergencies, and number two, just they're easy and quick, and these taste amazing. I'll link some of this stuff, if I can, below in the description so you know where to get it. But these are just the Vitality line from Melaleuca, and I love their protein bars. These are meal replacements. They taste awesome, and I hate almost all of them out there except for a couple of brands. We do have a row of these. I like to keep these in the little row. I don't know why, but so these will be for my son Aiden, and they're just organic vegetable mixes. So I try to mostly just stick with the vegetable base, as much vegetable based blends for the organics, and he gets plenty of natural fruit. So it's just good to always try to get as many vegetables in for the little ones, and these make it so easy. I do have these little energy kicks, so I hate 5-hour energies, and I don't recommend anybody take 5-hour energies. They're not good for you and not good for your heart, but I love these little bee fuels. So it's just a whole bunch of B vitamins. So I don't know, just when you're traveling and during the holidays or whatever, you can get run down. This bee fuel will perk you back up, and this one has 150 milligrams of caffeine. Bee fuel has no caffeine. So you know, just good to have on hand, especially we're driving for 40 days, so got to stay awake, and you don't always want to do coffee. So what else do I have? I do pack my own tea. I don't try not to go crazy, because obviously you can get tea on the road and where you're going, but just green tea and chamomile tea. So and I also have the Trader Joe's holiday spice blend in there, because that's really festive. I do travel with Activate C. This is an Emergen-C, you know, the brand Emergen-C, the vitamin C replacement. So this has more vitamin C, less sugar, and it's cheaper and a better product. So I do use Emergen-C. You know, it's the winter months, guys. We got to keep that vitamin C up, got to stay healthy. I pretty much put all of this types of food, like packaged food, snacky type food, in a big bag, just because we don't need to access it, you know, right away. But I'll show you what's in here. A couple of fruit bars from Trader Joe's. These Auntie Anne's or Anne's organic little snack packs from Costco. And I like these little Trader Joe's individually packed trail mixes. These are so nice because we know when we have a big old thing of trail mix, we eat the whole thing. And it's like 1,000,001 calories. So this portion control, very nice. And just some different bars that we had and things like that. So again, when we're skiing or hiking or whatever, in the car on the road, we definitely have some snacks available. Well, and then I have pretty much the exact same thing in here. Got a lot of food. Definitely I bring crackers for Aiden. It's his favorite thing. Cracker, cracker, mama cracker, all day long. So I do have crackers for him. Oh, this is why it's so heavy. I thought, man, I packed a lot of food. This thing is heavy. But I'm bringing these organic soups because they're really easy, and my son loves them. Aiden loves barley soup, crock pot soups, split pea soup. He eats it all. So these are nice. They're just nice and small. You can just cut off the top and warm it up, and he's good to go. So I brought a whole handful of these, so that they should come in handy. And that's really it. Just another type of kind of protein bar or sports performance bar that you can eat, you know, 15 minutes before you exercise for energy and fat loss. And this might be something good for when we're doing extreme sports like doing moguls and hardcore skiing, which hopefully it snows and we get to do, but who knows. And the last thing is I have my shakeables for Aiden. This is vitamins and minerals for the little one. You just add water. It's like chocolate milk and protein powder. I'm just gonna bring this chocolate one and not overdo it because you can find almond milk and water or whatever and make shakes on the go. So I'm just gonna keep it pretty basic, and at least I have options if I need it. Because I personally, you know, I'm not gonna eat these things for snacks and stuff like that. So I'm gonna try to keep it healthy, keep it clean, and I hope that this helps for you. One tip is try not to overpack on your food, especially fresh food. I used to, my husband can attest, right? Yes, he says yes. I used to pack all these fresh vegetables and chop it all up. And so many times I would just end up throwing it away. It went to waste, stayed in the car and got stinky. So stinky cheese, try not to make that mistake. Don't overpack. Just kind of get salads and stuff as you go. And really this video, I just wanted to keep it pretty much the products that we're taking in our car, our little portable cooler. And hopefully this helps you pack smart, stay on track. Just because you're traveling doesn't mean you need to disregard your plans and your agenda, because you're here to live a healthy life and be your best self, and you can easily do that and travel. So have fun. If you like the video, please do subscribe. It's the only way that I know that you're watching. How do I know you're watching? You've got to like it, you got to subscribe it, you got to ask me questions in the comments. Did you like it? Did you not? Just say hello. I'd love to meet you. So thanks for sharing this video, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye, guys.